the only place that you can go where you can have an experience of old Florida as it is combined with contemporary living. And that makes us totally unique.
If you're into art, if you're into theater, if you're into music, if you're into great food, or if you're into architecture, all that is rolled into one in downtown Fort Myers.
We decided that the downtown needed to become a destination, and every weekend we have different events 12 months out of the year. Everything started with an event called Art Walk, which is always the first Friday of every month. And the streets will close down and a lot of galleries and shops will be serving wine and cheese, and there's lots of artists.
We have 14 galleries down here. We have photography, we've got cutting edge art.
And not only do you have Florida Rep to go to, but you have the Sidney and Berg Davis Art Center, which has so many different programs of music and art and classes, and it's just endless.
There's so many things going on that I don't even know all the events that are happening. So every time I come into downtown, there's something else going on the streets. There's some sort of street fair, art fair, bike night, car cruising. It's always changing. So I'm always excited to come down and see what's going on.
It's really one-stop entertainment that you can come downtown and perhaps come an hour before dinner and walk along the river, and then have a multitude of food to go to, whether it's Italian or steaks or sushi, and then a multitude of entertainment. And there's no place like this in Southwest Florida.
I really enjoy walkable cities and walkable spaces. I think that when you have pedestrian traffic and you can shop, work, and play in an environment, that you get to know its citizens, you get to know the shopkeepers, because everything's so walkable.
When you walk in my shop, you might see the brick dust. It's so unique and beautiful.
What makes our River District unique from any other place that does special events is one thing, and that is we're authentic. We have the largest concentration of historic structures still standing in all of Southwest Florida. So when you come to an event here, you're amongst the ambiance of these historic structures, and none of our other places in Southwest Florida can actually claim that.
At the turn of the 1900s, they started building these beautiful buildings, and they still exist, and almost every one of them has been totally restored. So you're right on the river with this beautiful history, and now it's filled with all this arts and culture, so it's an amazing destination.
I found that the River District and its evolution has taught me about perseverance, and I think this is a complete testament to my little participation in saving something so valuable for future generations.